of partners, that is change in profit sharing ratio, because that is what partners are related with each other. Okay, partners are related with each other with ratio. Okay, so if there is any change between profit sharing ratio of partners, it is called change in profit sharing ratio. So if there is any change, we have to change our partnership deed also. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, because partnership deed is a written document and it is generally termed as a statutory document because it is written on stamp papers. Okay, so we cannot cut on these papers. There is no cutting allowed. Okay, so we cannot do cutting on these agreements, so we have to change our agreement. So that's why it is called end of old partnership and starting of a new partnership. Okay, so the term we use for this concept is called reconstitution of partnership. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can ask questions without hesitation. Okay, so okay, so the definition of reconstitution you can see here. Partnership is based on agreement. When there is any change in agreement between partners, it is called reconstitution of partnership. In this case, existing agreement between partners and a new agreement comes into effect. However, there is no effect on existence of firm. It is also called dissolution of partnership, but it is different from dissolution of firm. Okay, so it is written, it is also called dissolution. So a similar term used, dissolution of partnership and dissolution of firm. These two terms are different. That's why it is written here. It is also called dissolution of partnership, but it is different from dissolution of firm. Do you know the concept of dissolution of firm? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Dissolution of firm. Yes.
Sir, is it an agreement or what? Like an agreement, right?
No, actually, no. It is not end of agreement only. But Ritika, Vanisha, do you know this concept?
Sir, is it like the company has been stopped?
Okay, actually, dissolution of firm means shutdown of business. Means you are ending your business. There is no future for the business, so we are closing it. Okay, it is called shutdown of business. Dissolution of firm means, but dissolution of partnership means reconstitution. It is also called dissolution of partnership, so it is reconstitution. What is affected in dissolution of partnership is there is no effect on existence of firm. Means firm is not going to be closed. It only changes the agreement between the partners. So old agreement and a new agreement comes into effect. So that's why dissolution of partnership is different from dissolution of firm. Whenever we change the relationship between partners, means business is not closing. We are only changing our relationship. Okay, so it is called dissolution of partnership or reconstitution. But when we are closing our business, we are going to shut down our business, then it is called dissolution of firm. Actually, these type of question is generally asked for 2-3 marks in question. So you have to remember this concept, these two concepts, dissolution of firm and dissolution of partnership. So tell me, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so on what occasions the relationship between partners generally change? Okay, so you can see here the examples. Change in profit sharing ratio. Sometimes partners can decide that the old profit sharing ratio is not good. We should change it. Okay, so A, B, and C, these three are partners, A, B, and C. Their profit sharing ratio is 3:2:1, the old profit sharing ratio. But now they all agree to change it as equal, 1:1:1. Okay, so partners can decide sometime to change their profit sharing ratio. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir.
Sometimes a partner can be admitted into partnership form because sometimes we need extra capital, sometimes we need extra hand, sometimes we need any professional opinion, professional knowledge. Okay, sometimes we need fame, goodwill. So that's why we admit a new partner into our business. And when we admit a new partner, then he will receive some share in profit of the business. Yes or no? If anyone is joining your business, he will not do it for free. He will get some share in profit. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So who will give this profit to the new partner? Who will
So it will
give?
depend upon the agreement.
Yes, Manisha.
It will depend upon the agreement.
It is written in agreement.
Yeah.
Yes,
It will depend upon
it
the
can be
agreement.
written. Yes, it can be written, but it is not the exact answer. Okay, so maybe it is written in partnership deed, but old partners has to sacrifice their share, their profit share. Because if someone is receiving any profit from the firm, then some partner has to sacrifice. Then he will get the profit. Otherwise, he will not be able to receive the money. Because let's say if there is profit of 1 lakh, okay, there is 3 partners. I'm saying that 40,000 is paid to A, 30,000 to B, and 30,000 to C. 30,000 to C. So A, B, and C. Now there is a new partner D. And again, in next year, there is profit of 1 lakh. This is current year and this is next year. Next year profit is also 1 lakh. Now, if D will receive okay, so if D will receive 20,000 from this profit, okay, so how much profit A, B, and C will get? They will get 40,000, 30,000, and 20,000. Yes or no? If D will receive 20,000 from the next year profit, then A, B, and C will receive the same amount. Ryan? Ritika? The answer is simple. You can say yes or no. Either it is correct or incorrect.
So yes.
Yes. Okay. Vanisha?
So yes.
And Ryan?
Please repeat the question again.
Okay, repeat the question. Okay, so I'm saying that in current year, the profit is 1 lakh. A is receiving 40,000, B is receiving 30,000, and C is receiving 30,000. In next year, the profit will be same 1 lakh, but there is a new partner, D, who will receive 20,000. So A, B, and C will receive the same amount or not?
So
No,
they
sir.
will
Yes,
receive
sir.
different amount.
Actually,
They will
you speak together, so I'm not able to listen. Okay, then they will receive the same amount.
Sir, A, B, and C are receiving 30,000, right?
A is receiving 40,000, B is receiving 30,000, and C is receiving 30,000. Okay, so sorry, the amount of C is incorrect actually. Yes, 30,000. So I'm saying that they will receive the same amount or not?
No, sir.
No. Okay, Ritika,
Sir, no, they will receive the same amount.
they will receive the same amount?
No, sir, they won't.
No. Vanisha,
So they won't receive the same amount.
okay, you are saying they will receive the same. But if
No, sir,
we
they won't.
give, okay, answer of everyone it changed now. So D is receiving 20,000. So how can they will get the same amount of profit? Yes, obviously, because now the available profit is 80,000. Yes. If the total profit of the firm is 1 lakh and D is receiving 20,000, so the available profit for A, B, and C is 80,000 only. Is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But you give the answer, but you are confused. Yes, Ritika?
So I didn't hear the question properly the first time.
Okay. So should I repeat the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I am saying that if the current year profit is 1 lakh and D is receiving 20,000, then the balance profit can be distributed in A, B, and C, and the balance profit is 80,000. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Ryan, what do you think?
Yes.
Is this correct? Yes. Vanisha?
So I put in yes, yes.
Actually, it is yes. The available profit is only 80,000 because we have only 1 lakh and we paid 20,000 from this profit to D. So the available profit is only 80,000 and it will be distributed between A, B, and C. So if the ratio is same, that is 4:3:3, then A will get 32,000, B will get 24,000, and C will get 24,000. Okay, so their profit will change. So you can see here that if a new partner is admitted into business, then old partner has to sacrifice their profit for new partner. Okay. Is this clear or not?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Yes, because A was getting 40,000, B was getting 30,000, C was getting 30,000. When D is admitted into business, now their profit is reduced. They are getting 32,000, 24,000, and 24,000. So they are sacrificing their profit for new partner because there is a sacrifice of 8,000 to A, 6,000 to B, and 6,000 to C. And these sacrifice 8,000, 6,000, and 6,000 combined becomes 20,000, which is paid to D. Okay, so A, B, and C are sacrificing their profit to pay D. And that's why when a new partner is admitted into business, the profit sharing ratio is changed. Okay, so it is also called reconstitution of partnership. It is also called reconstitution of partnership. Now, retirement and death. These are similar. That's why I'm discussing both. Retirement and death. So when a partner is going from the firm, so he will take his current year profit, but he will not distribute. He will not get in future share. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Because yes, Vanisha, I think you were saying something.
Yes, sir. I didn't have it.
Okay, so when an existing partner is going from the firm, either through retirement or death, so he is going. So he will take his current year profit, but he will not share the future profits of the firm. So he is leaving his share for the future. Okay, so when a existing partner retires, he will sacrifice his share for remaining partner. Remaining partner. So in this case, the profit sharing ratio will change. So it is also reconstitution of partnership. So these are the examples of reconstitution. Now tell me if you have any doubt in this definition part, reconstitution of partnership.
No, sir.
Yes, you have doubt.
No, sir.
Okay. Vanisha. And Rhea, do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Good. So now we know the reconstitution concept. After that, what we have to study in this chapter, we have to understand the concept of reconstitution, so meaning of reconstitution. Second is calculation of gaining and sacrificing ratio. Third is accounting treatment of goodwill, revaluation of assets and liabilities, treatment of reserves, accumulated profit or loss, adjustment of capital, and preparation of balance sheet. Last two adjustments are actually very nominal. They are not included in your syllabus. Okay, so generally question don't arise from these two topics, but we will discuss this. Okay, so the second topic is calculation of gaining and sacrificing ratio. Now, if let's say let's take a simple example. I told you just now that there is total 1 lakh amount of profit, and the profit distribution was 40,000, 30,000, and 30,000. That is, the old ratio is 4:3:3. But now they decided to change it and make it 5:3:2. So the new profit distribution will be 50,000, 30,000, and 20,000. Now, can you tell me which partner is in loss and which partner is in gain or profit?
So partner A is in gain and partner C is in loss.
Yes, partner A is in gain and partner C is in loss because he is getting 10,000 less money from the previous distribution. Okay, so now this partner is in 10,000 loss. So he will be called as sacrificing partner. Sacrificing partner means he is sacrificing his share for other partners. And A is in profit of 10,000. So he is called gaining partner. Okay. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So how we will calculate which partner is gaining or sacrificing? Because you will not get this information all the time. Sometime it will be given like this: their profit sharing ratio is 4:3:3, and their new profit sharing ratio is 5:3:2. So there is no amount of profit given and no distribution of profit given. So how you will decide that which partner is gaining or which partner is sacrificing partner? Their old ratio is 4:3:3, and their new ratio is 5:3:2. So how you will decide on the basis of these information only? There is no profit given. We can calculate the gaining sacrificing or not? Yeah. Ritika?
So I think we can, by comparing the ratios.
By comparing the ratio, how?
So for example, in the old profit sharing ratio, partner A will get 4/10, and in the
Yes.
new profit sharing ratio, the partner will get 5/10. So that is more than the previous ratio.
Yes, very good. So old ratio of A is old ratio of A is 4/10, and new ratio of A is 5/10. So if we deduct it, 4/10 minus 5/10, we will get 10. 4 minus 5, that is minus 1/10. This is gain for A. Okay, so you can see the formula here, it is similar. if we have to calculate gain or sacrifice of partners, you can see the formula. Sacrifice equals to old ratio minus new ratio. Okay, so first you have to write their old ratio and then you have to deduct their new ratio from the old one. Okay, so you will calculate sacrifice. But if you want to calculate gain, then new ratio will be written first and then you will deduct old ratio from that. Okay. Is this clear? Vanisha?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ryan?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can see the note written below. If there is negative sacrifice, it is called gain. And if there is negative gain, it is called sacrifice. Actually, before calculation, you don't know that which partner is sacrificing and which partner is gaining. So you can use either of these formulas, sacrifice or gain. If answer is positive, if you are calculating sacrificing ratio and the answer is positive, then it is sacrifice. But if you are calculating sacrifice and answer is negative, then it means it is gain. Same with the gain formula. If you are calculating gain and the answer is positive, then it is gain. But if answer is negative in gain formula, then it is called sacrifice. So it is written as note. If there is negative sacrifice, it is called gain. And if there is negative gain, it is called sacrifice. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So in this example, you can see here that I have given you 4:3:3 and 5:3:2. Before calculation, we don't know that who is gaining partner and who is sacrificing partner. So we can use any of the gain or sacrifice formula, or then we will decide after getting the result in positive or negative. So it is how we calculate the gaining sacrificing ratio. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So let's try to solve a question here. Okay. So okay. So let's say it is given A, B, and C are partners. Their profit sharing ratio was equal. Was 5:3:2, and they decided to change their future profit, change their profit sharing ratio as equal. Calculate gaining and sacrificing ratio. Can you calculate this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So please try. After that, if you are able to solve, then we'll discuss the next question. Otherwise, I will solve this question. Okay, please try. Okay, you got the answer.
So I do.
Yes. What is the answer?
So partner A is sacrificing and partner B and C are gaining.
How much?
Um, partner A is sacrificing 1/6. Partner B is gaining minus 1/30.
1 by
30.
13.
30.
30. Okay.
And partner C is gaining minus 2/15.
2 by 2. Yes. Vanisha.
So I'm not getting after the solve.
Okay, so sacrificing ratio formula. Actually, it is sacrifice formula. So sacrifice equals to old ratio minus new ratio. First, you have to write the formula and then you will put the value. So for A, it is 5 by 10 minus 1 by 3. For B, it is 3 by 10 minus 1 by 3. And for C, it is 2 by 10 minus 1 by 3. You have done this?
Yes, sir.
Vanisha?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it is 15 minus 10. So it is 5 by 30. Actually, you don't have to cut this. Okay. So 30, 9 minus 10. So you will get minus 1 by 30. And 30, it is minus 4 by 30. So B and C are gaining partner and A is sacrificing. So it is 5 by 30. So if you combine these, you will get by combining B and C gain, it will be equal to A sacrifice. Because if one partner is sacrificing, there is no new partner, there is no retiring partner. So all the partner, all the old partner is also new partner. Okay. So if someone is sacrificing, then someone is getting it. Okay. So A is sacrificing 5 by 30, and in this 5 by 30, 1 by 30 is received by B and 4 by 30 is received by C. Okay, so this is how we analyze these data. Okay, is that clear?
So we don't need to simplify the fraction. It can be the same denominator.
Well, actually, your voice is not clear. Can you repeat?
So we don't need to simplify the fraction further.
Yes, we don't have to simplify. Actually, we have to only calculate the sacrifice or gain. Okay, we
Okay,
don't
sir.
have to simplify this. I'm just telling you so that you can understand this.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Vanisha.
Yes, sir.
Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
So let's try to solve one more portion and then. Okay, so there is this X, Y, and Z. Our previous example is with A, B, and C. So we are taking X, Y, and Z. This is from T.S. Grewal book. So yes. So their profit sharing ratio, old profit sharing ratio is 5:3:2. And their new profit sharing ratio is 5:2:3. Now, this is actually a easy one. 5:3:2 and 5:2:3. Please calculate the sacrifice or gain of partner.
Done, sir.
Done? Okay. So what is the answer?
So Y is the sacrificing partner, and he sacrifices 1/10. And Z is the gaining partner, and he gains minus 1/10.
Okay. So Z is gaining partner
Yes, sir.
1/10 and Y is sacrificing. So what about X?
So X is getting the same amount as before.
Okay, it's the same 5/10 and 5/10. Yes. So your answer is correct. Good. Vanisha, you got the
Yes,
answer.
sir. I'm getting the same.
Very good. So this is a easy concept for you. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So do you have any doubt in this concept?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, sometime they will give you an additional information in this. Like they will not give you the new ratio. It will be like this. Z will receive, Z will receive one from X and Z each. Okay. So what will be the new ratio? In these type of situation, actually, you can see here, Z will receive 110 from X and Z each. Means X is also giving 1 by 10 to Z, and Z is also, sorry, not Z here, it is Y actually. So X is also giving 1 by 10 to Z, and Y is also giving 1 by 10 to Z. So what will be the new ratio? Okay. So what we have to do, new ratio for A, for X, it will be 5 by 10 because his old ratio is 5 by 10 and he is giving 1 by 10 to Z. So his new ratio will be 4 by 10. And for Y, it is 3 by 10 and he is also giving 1 by 10 to Z. So his share will be 2 by 10. Now, what about Z? How we will calculate the Z share of profit? Ritika?
So we should add the profit, profit we get from share. We should
Yes.
add the 1 by 10 which we get from the partner.
Very good. We will add the gain of Z in his old ratio. So Z will get 2 by 10 is the old ratio, plus 1 by 10 he received from X, and plus 1 by 10 he receives from Y. So it will become 4 by 10. So ratio will be 4:2:4, or 2:1:2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, what if I change the situation here a little bit more, and Z will receive 1/10, not 1/10, 1/5 of X share. Now, what we have to do here? Manisha.
So we'll subtract 1 by 5 from X, and then we'll add it Z.
Okay, Ritika.
So is it 1 by 5 into 5 by 10?
Actually, it is, you can see Vanisha here, it is written 1/5 of X share. Okay, and of means multiply.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so first we will calculate the sacrifice of X. It is not sacrifice. He's saying that X will give 1/5 of his share, not 1/5 from his share. So there is a difference. If it is written from his share, then we will directly subtract it from X share and add it to Z share. But it is 1/5 of his share, so we have to multiply it with X share, 5/10 into 1 by 5. So it is 1 by 10. Okay, this is sacrifice. It will be deducted from X share, so it will become 4 by 10. Y share, there is no change. He is not giving anything, so his share will be 3 by 10, and Z is receiving 1/10 from X, so his share is also 3 by 10. So the new ratio will be 4:3:3. Is this clear? Ritika?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Vanisha?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Okay, so do you have any doubt in any of this topic?
No, sir.
Okay,
No,
so please try to solve some question related to sacrifice and gaining ratio in this chapter, change in profit sharing ratio. So try to solve 5 to 6 questions from your book, and then you will easily understand